Welcome back, everyone. This is Caleb with Red Industries, and today we've got the device from Govas Industries. Now, I've made two of these videos before. One where we first discovered it, and it's actually a phenomenal device. And the second one where it actually started to heat up and melt, which I'll show you here a little bit closer here in a moment. But then Govas Industries, nicely came out and sent us this new one. So I'm going to be showing you what the major differences that I'm able to tell, and then we're going to go ahead and test it and check it out. So first things first, here we are. I'm going to try and do this the best I can, but here is the old one. So immediately I'm going to take this off. Now this little guy, this screw, is specifically designed to push it in all the way and pull it out so you can remove it or anything of that nature. Now, looking at the device here, I use this for a few months, consistent use, and overall it is absolutely amazing. But what I'm noticing, and I'll show you on the new one, you can see how the logo is a little bit different, and then you can see the filament choices here are a little bit further apart, and then even seeing up and down here, I don't know how well you can see throughout the camera, but the gaps are a little bit different. And then moving on to the inside, underneath, you can just notice the different filament layers and how it's laid down. Now, I can't say for sure that if this is just the one I have or if it's every single one, but over time, this did melt. I did drive it from Tennessee to Las Vegas, Nevada, and even out to Pahrump, California, right across the border. And then here is the new one. So I haven't pulled it apart or anything, but you're going to twist this all the way to be able to take it off so that you can put it in and keep it closed. So immediately that looks better. Now the Govas name, Govas Industries, is a little bit different as well. I gotta say, it actually looks kind of sharper. The filament is a little bit different throughout the lines. It's not near as filled on the exterior, but I will say it does feel more premium, even though that product right there does feel very good. But you can see how the filament is a bit closer together, and then go ahead and put that right back on there. Let's go ahead and get that done right there. And then moving on to the back. Now this does go even further in than I'm able to get that one right there to go. But then checking to the back, once again, you can notice how the filament is a lot closer together, and then do more of a side-by-side comparison. Here's the new, here's the old. This thing looks phenomenal. You can even notice on the side here that the filament layers look a little bit different. It looks a little bit more premium, in my opinion. And overall, absolutely phenomenal. If you don't have this device already, check it out. I've made two videos on it already. As I stated at the beginning of the video, one where I had just gotten it, and the second one where it had kind of stopped working. It just started giving me a low detection system. Now I will be sending this one to Govas Industries and have them take it apart and see what happened, as they thankfully sent me a brand new one. Absolutely phenomenal. We need more of this out of companies. So let's go ahead, hop in the truck, get this installed, and get right into it. Here we go. I'm going to install the new one, but first I'm going to show you with this old one here. As here, you're going to push it in just like that. Now, you can see that it's lifted up, and that's because of here. Now let's go ahead and pull it out. It is kind of loose fitting, as I remembered, just like that. That is nice and firm. We're going to go ahead and twist this off so that we can close our door completely. We're gonna hop into the beast here. We've got a full command setup, but right here is the original device. And we're gonna go ahead and turn on that turn signal in drive. And you can see here, it works amazing. This is how it worked from the get-go. You turn on the turn signal to the left or the right, basically tricking the system into thinking you are with a trailer. Now, I was having this problem before. Check trailer rear lamp. Now, I wouldn't say necessarily a problem because we are tricking the system Hopefully my phone has not connected. But anyway, let's go ahead. You can go into lights and see. We're gonna go ahead and put ourselves back in the park. You can go into lights and see that you have these different examples here. And hopefully, Govas Industries, I'm calling you out. Thank you, I appreciate it. You can see here which points it's calling out for based on here. Now, of course, I think this is the correct orientation, but you can see here that it's missing technically 3, which looks to be that one right there. However, I'm not too worried about that part. GM plug is what it's called, our new device. Now that we've got it plugged in, we are going to continuously be testing it over the course of a many more number of months. Now the beast here I've had for 6 months, and I think for a solid 3 of those, I had this running for the entire time. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it worked for 6,000 plus miles, and I mean, I can just continue to notice the difference between these two pieces here. Other than that, I think they're absolutely phenomenal. If you don't have one already, go check out my other videos. Go check it out. I mean, it's only $52 last time I checked, but check the website. It's absolutely worth the money for the extra safety equipment. Other than that, y'all have a great day and stay safe out there.